Okay, this video we're going to learn how to transfer files from your desktop, laptop computer to the computer, the Linux computer that we use to do the calculations. So we're going to do that using this program Secure Shell. So open up your Secure Shell program, and in a previous video I showed you how to make a profile for that video, and so we're going to go, for that Secure Shell. So we're going to go in. I'm going to use one of my profiles. Here it is. Type in my password. And here we are. I'm going to maximize that window. There we go. Okay, so now we're logged in. So now we're ready to do the file transfer. So first off, I'm going to make a file to transfer it in. So I'm going to type ls. That shows us the contents of this current directory I'm currently in. I'll type pwd for print working directory, and that shows my current directory. Alright, so I'm going to make a new directory. So I'm going to type mkdir for make directory, and I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it water. So we're going to put the file in that file folder. Alright, so now if I type ls, you'll see that I now have a file called water directory. And in my computer, directories are highlighted in blue, so they're in a different color than ordinary files that are green. And then image files are in pink apparently, and archive files are in red. Alright, so now we're ready to do the file transfer. So go up here to the upper menu bar, up here where all these buttons are, the buttons bar. And this little button that looks like a file. If you mouse over it, it says New File Transfer Window. So we're going to click on that because we would like to do a file transfer. So here we go. So what this shows you is, right here it shows you the files that are available on your desktop on your computer. So if you need to go into your computer, you can certainly do that to find a particular file. So I saved the file that we want right here, h2o_opt_didz.inp, and it's right here on my desktop. So over here, this lists all the files on the remote system. That's the Linux system. And here's that directory that I just created called water. So I'm going to double click that to open that. And now all I need to do is move over here and grab this file from the left-hand window, the h2o_opt_didz.input. Click it, hold it, drag it. We're going to click and drag it and just drop it over here in that window. Boom. You see it says it's been uploaded. So that file's been uploaded. If you need to upload multiple files, you can always, over here in the left-hand pane, click and hit the Control key, and then you can select multiple files. And then you can just drag all of those over here, and they will all show up, and after some time they'll all get uploaded. So after you're done uploading the file that you want, we can just close that out. Very good. Now we're going to go back to this window. Oops, made that a little too big. So down here at my prompt, I'm going to type ls again. So here's where the same screen that we've seen before. So now I need to go and check in the water directory. So to do that, I'm going to change directories. So I'm going to type cd and then the name of the directory, water. And that takes me to the water directory. If I type pwd for print working directory, it says, oh, look, you're at /home/cfspence/water. If I type ls, it's going to list all the files that are in here. So there it is, h2o_opt_didz.inp. If we want to, we can look at that file, and there are two programs that will show you the contents of text files. One of those programs is called more, so you just type more. The other program is called less. So I'm going to use more this time, but it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to type more and then the file name. And since this file name is a little long, I'm going to use a little trick in Secure Shell. So you can select it. Then if you go down and you right-click, it'll bring up a pop-up menu, and you can just click Paste, or you could just do Shift Insert, and it shifts it there. Whoa! Oh, yeah. So apparently it didn't like something that I did. Paste. Oh, how interesting. It's pasting something that I had copied earlier. Alright, so I don't really want that. Huh. This worked just fine the other day. Alright, go up. Oh, I was pasting something that was stored on my clipboard. I want to paste selection. So there we go. That's what we want. There we go. There's the name of the file name. And then just hit enter. And lo and behold, this brings up the game's input file. And it just prints it out. If it's more than one page, the more program right here We'll let you step through that just by hitting the space bar. You can go down a page. And if you need to go back, you hit the B key to go back. And if you're somewhere in the middle and just are done, you can hit Q for quit. So this has printed out the whole file for me. It says file created by the Games Input Deck Generator plugin for Avogadro. And here's all the commands. Here's the data structure, the X, Y, and Z coordinates for oxygens and hydrogens. And that's all we need. All right. That's how you upload a file from your computer into onto Secure Shell. By the way, you can do this process in reverse too. So if I bring up this file transfer window and I go over here and I find a file that I want, like this exam01.log, I can click that and drag it, drop it, and it has now been downloaded to my desktop. So here it is on my desktop, exam01.log. So that makes it really easy to transfer files back and forth between your computer and the Linux machine.